day, Henry.
They're after me! Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come!
What? Who is... Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door! Not now!
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
They're after me!
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course!
Why would they be after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sassau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kostelitz. He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to him. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Would you be Master Pekar?
I would. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Henry, of Skalitz.
And what do you want from me, Henry of Skalitz?
To ask why you've come to Sassau.
An interrogation, then, I see. On business, of course.
And who is it you're doing business with?
Why don't you ask about my mistresses instead? My trade partners are my own private concern. I'd like to write to you.
Right, that'll be everything.
As the master instructs. Take care.
Stay away from Master Kieser.
Kieser? Conrad Kieser? Why should I want anything to do with him?
So he doesn't need to worry about you?
Worry? Good Lord, no. Why? We were friends.
Right, that'll be everything.
As the master instructs. Take care now. Bloody thing. Bloody thing.
Halt! What are you doing here?
Quiet, for God's sake. You'll wake the whole monastery.
Silence! For God's sake, I caught you in the middle of an assassination attempt.
Assassination? What are you on about?
You told me to my face you were here purely for business, that Master Kieser had no reason to fear you, and then I catch you sneaking up to his door.
Kieser? He's living here in the monastery?
Well, yes. Right here in this house. What's your business here?
It's all a terrible mistake. I've a long-standing arrangement with the custodian here, Sir Sebastian von Berg. I supply him with salt and spices.
And I've come to realise how he's been cheating me repeatedly. The dispute's been running for a while and still has legs. So I wanted my money back, that's all. I've no quarrel with Conrad.
I don't believe a word you say.
Well, sorry, but I'm telling the truth. I suppose there's nothing to be done about it, unless you intend to skewer me on the spot. But if it will help you sleep better, I'll stop creeping around here at night and find some other way to deal with the custodian. Take care now.
I'll be with you.
Well, did you find anyone?
I did.
And?
You needn't fear. I kept watch the whole night and nothing happened. A few folk passed by, but nobody dangerous.
And what about Pekar? Are you saying he has no malicious intentions?
None. He's just doing some trade with the custodian. That's what brought him to where you were.
Well, if you're sure. But I'd still rather lie low for a while.
Come to Talmberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that does make sense. Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet at Talmberg.
You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet. That I guarantee you.
Where is everyone? Quick! Alarm!
Just one thing. If he should send you somewhere and tell you to give some password...
You should have fucked off while you're on the charts. You made a mistake getting on the wrong side of me.
An enemy!
Raise the alarm!
Watch out!
Alarm!
Fucker! Pour va fix.
You are! Get over here!
Raise the alarm! Watch out! Hey! All of you gather here! Raise the alarm! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Well then, was it worth it?
You, stop right where you are!
You were seen stealing. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wenceslas and King Sigismund. High politics, you know? Not a peep to anyone.
Well, I thought... That is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course you may go.
What's happening with Talmberg?
It's looking like a siege. The soldiers are out patrolling in case them dogs try to make an assault. The Lords are pondering how to get in and building a siege engine.
What? A siege engine? Do they want to demolish the castle? Sir Divish won't be too happy about that, will he?
Suppose not. And he got wounded pretty bad when they tried to take the castle before. But if they're building a siege engine, he'd have to give the go-ahead, wouldn't he?
Aye. I suppose there's no other way. Talmberg Castle is strong.
On the other hand, how can they bombard the place now Sir Radzig's been taken prisoner and locked up there?
Christ almighty, I never knew that.
Aye. They wounded Sir Divish and captured Sir Radzig. It's a serious pickle they're in now.
Let's pray they both come out of it all right, with God's help.
And may all the saints watch over them when they attack the castle.